During my graduation party, my dad skipped me entirely and toasted my younger sister. "I wish you were the one with the diploma," he said. "You're the only child who's ever made me proud." Mom agreed. I left quietly, unnoticed. What came next shocked them all. Can you imagine graduating at the top of your class, putting yourself through Johns Hopkins Medical School, becoming a cardiothoracic surgeon, only to have your own father stand at your graduation party and declare, "I wish it was you holding that diploma tonight, Olivia. You are the only child who has ever truly made me proud." He said that about my younger sister, a first-year pre-law student, right in front of 50 people. My mother nodded in agreement. No one objected. No one even glanced my way. I left quietly. Not a single person noticed. But what happened after that? They're still reeling from it. Let me introduce you to the Torres family. My father, Richard Torres, is a successful attorney, a senior partner at one of the most respected law firms in the city. My mother, Patricia, comes from 3 generations of lawyers. And my little sister, Olivia, she's 19, just finished her first year of pre-law, and she's the sun around which my parents orbit. Then there's me, the black sheep who chose nursing. I still remember the day I told them. 4 years ago. I was 18, trembling with excitement about my acceptance into the nursing program. My father looked at me like I just told a joke that wasn't funny. Nursing. He set down his whiskey. You want to be a servant to doctors for the rest of your life? My mother sighed. Our family has been in law for 3 generations. You're the first one to break tradition. I tried to explain. I wanted to help people, to be there in their most vulnerable moments, to actually make a difference. They didn't hear a word. From that day forward, every phone call home revolved around Olivia. Olivia's grades, Olivia's internship applications, Olivia's bright, shining future. Meanwhile, I graduated top of my nursing class, worked double shifts to pay my own tuition, and received commendation after commendation from my professors. Not once did they ask how I was doing. Not once did they attend a single ceremony. But there was one person in my family who always kept track. Someone who called every Sunday without fail. Someone who remembered every exam, every clinical rotation, every small victory. Someone my father had never respected. And that person would change everything. 2 months before graduation, I received an email from my mother. No greeting, no. How are you? Just logistics. Your graduation party will be held at the Sterling, 7 p.m. Saturday. Your father has finalized the guest list. You don't need to worry about anything. I read it 3 times. My graduation party planned entirely without me. I pulled up the guest list attachment. My stomach dropped. 53 names. I recognized maybe 10 of them. Relatives I barely knew. The rest. My father's colleagues, business associates, partners from the firm. Even Olivia's sorority friends made the cut. But my friends, my nursing professors, my colleagues from the hospital where I'd done my clinicals, not a single one. I called my mother immediately. "Mom, can I invite some of my own people?" Professor Martinez was my mentor for 2 years and my friend Celia. My mother's voice was patient, like she was explaining something to a child. "This is an opportunity for our family to make an impression. Your friends, they wouldn't fit in." I felt the words like a slap. Wouldn't fit in? You know what I mean? The partners' wives will be there. We need the right atmosphere. I hung up without saying goodbye. That night, I looked at the invitation card my mother had sent for my records. My hand shook as I read it. Celebrating the Torres family was printed in elegant gold script. Not celebrating Madison Torres. Not Madison's graduation.